What is up, shadows? Hagamonic again was beckoning you more to arise. Immediately we can see nowhere. What is up, nowhere? It's been a minute, bro. Been a whole minute. I haven't touched SLA in days now. We've been on a hiatus. Taking them breaks. I feel you. I feel you. You know, too much of anything can be bad for you after all. The burnout is real. That's why I myself, you won't see me really going at it consistently. No, you gotta have your moments where you gotta take those breaks. SLA is getting a little boring nowadays. I can see it. I can see that the argument. Yeah. My main driving force is just because number one, I love anime, and number two, solo leveling has always just been so amazing to me. Like, it was one of the first manhwas that really opened my eyes to the possibility of like manhwa content. So I've always been a big fan ever since. Now, in this specific game and scenario, you know, especially guys in your case where you've really done everything, I can see why you would have that burnout. The less things you have to do, the rougher it gets in the game. For real, my first man was also solo leveling. Easy. So there'll always be that special place. But yeah, no matter how amazing a game is at the end of the day, bro, if you play that thing to damn near 100%, then there's really no new content or anything of that nature. Even if there is, you know, there's always gonna be burnout. So there's moments we just need to take a break, step back, relax, play other games, you know, and then after some time you'll come back with your renewed vigor to play the game and all that good stuff. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. They gotta add some different, something unique or addicting. They might F around and add some actual drugs at you. Actual narcotics. And I mean, it's a gacha game. It won't be too difficult to add anything addicting. I doubt they will struggle to do such things. Unless it's just a matter of time. I'd like to think. Oof. I'm just thankful that at least today it is not as hot. I'm reading Pick Me Gacha nowadays. Pick Me Gacha? Now what in the world is that? Can't say I'm aware of it. The manhwa, and it's called Pick Me Gacha. Aha. Pick me up gacha. I see. Then what the heck is that about? What is the premise of such? Basically, a guy gets stuck in a game. To get out, he needs to reach floor 100 while fighting monsters. Becomes a player. Ah, yeah. I immediately understand the premise. Read quite a few manhwas, mangas, and manhwas of that similar nature. Oh, he becomes a player for another guy to play. That's a unique. That's a slightly more unique concept. So he actually becomes a gameplay character and needs to be controlled by someone else. Does he still have his own reasoning, his own mentality though? His own thought processes? Because then how does that work with him have to be controlled? I imagine that might cause issues when people have to make decisions. Yes, basically the player puts them in floors and they have to clear it, but the thing is he was one of the best players of the game, and so he knows a lot. Still in chapter 10. He's still fresh. Then how many chapters does it have? As if there's one thing I hate about reading a manhwa, is reading a manhwa that has like less than 100 plus chapters. Quite upsetting. Got 185 chapters and ongoing. Nice. So at least it's bingeable. It is binge worthy. But yeah, I'm sure since you've already read like 10 chapters, you should know. You should have a rough idea of whether it's worth it or not. Just based on the starting premise. It should be an indicator of whether or not it's a promising manhwa. It is actually a good manhwa to read for beginners. Nice recommendation for the starter ups. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to start off. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to start finding some more manhwa to read. I'm pretty sure I've caught up with all the manhwa I wanted to read thus far. Not too complex, not too shallow. Just right. Just del perfecto. That is a nice way to start that because yeah. There's some confusing content out there. Especially for beginners. Which might in turn make them not like anime or manhwas or mangas in general. What piece of anime or mangas and otherwise content you start with plays a big role in a person's interest in anime and all things anime related going forward. If you had to hit a newbie with a tier 10 super complex anime or manga plot, chances are they won't be the biggest fan. Nostalgia's sake. Vita's estate developer is one of the best mono I've read. Give it a shot. It is completed. I'm pretty sure I've seen that while I was perusing some manhwas there. It's just that I was at the time, even now, I guess I'm just more focused on anything. What's this? Cultivation manhwas or the regression type manhwas. For some reason, I've been binging quite a bit of those, since they're my favorite genre. But it is always nice to have backups and potential reads. Nothing more worse than you wanting to read manhwa, you're in the mood for it, and then you've got absolutely nothing to read. Okay, I can feel the fatigue hitting me though today. I slept hella late this morning, rather. Not even yesterday, straight up this morning. And still woke up early. So that fatigue buildup is about to chokeslam me. Actually hit. Okay.
そこだ。無駄だ。正面遅い。
私が先頭に立つ。
お前分かれると思う。こっちの番だ。途絶えた。遊びはここまで。逃がすか。砕けつれ。
The damage.
お前の墓場だ。
私が先頭に立つ。
砕けろ。捕獲開始。遅い。切り刻んでやる。無駄だ。こっちの番だ。丸見えだ。捕獲開始。こっちの番だ。
後ろからサポートします。
くらえ。途絶えた。逃がすか。
Strangely feels. Whoa, yo. What is up, G? That felt more difficult than it needed to be.
起きろ。
Way more difficult than it needed to be. Oh, I really don't act. Fine. Fine, we might as well. We didn't do it last time. It's the annoying one. Okay.
気配を感じる。まだ足りないようだな。これからだ。もう遅い。
Is this group running back?
向かっている。
What the? Alright. And we just say to hell with this.
ミレイ参上。カラス時間よ。
They survive that? Interesting. Very interesting.
カラスマイ。
Come back, guy.
大連変換。ギリギリじゃなかったですね。
Just quite an annoying mission. Alright. Check something here, cause alright. The beginning, my streaming
私が相手よ。
the engine was giving me issues.
正当な準備。キュン。待ってくれ。
Okay. One.
ひどい匂いがする。 行くよ。もっと強く。
Two. Two. One.
ひどい匂いがします。
Bypass everyone.
経験。チャンスは一度きり。
So let's take them all out. Indeed it will. What up, dude? So Zarium, what is up, bro? How is you?
私が相手をします。
Uh,
決まり。予想通りです。
bring your armor real quick. Check. You won't get the chance.
俺の財産を狙ってただで済むと思うなよ。
Chilling, just been getting back into this game, haven't played in a while, LMO. You and me both, bro. You and me both. As I stated in the past streams, I only came back to this game like start of this year. I've been gone since probably June last year. It's been a good at least 6 months, maybe more. I don't specifically remember, but it's been a long time. Been a long time. So there's quite a bit of catching up to do. Yeah. I'm telling you. Been rough. Been rough out here. Now this is gonna piss me off. I've been consistently since the game came out. So you've been in and out from the start, from the jump.
さて、始めるとするか。
Man said never commit.
経験値が稼げそうだ。もらった。こっちの番だ。捉えた。
But I'm sure there are reasons to that.
無駄だ。丸見えだ。こっちの番だ。粉々にしてやる。くらい。
I played a fair amount when the idol event was out, but only the first part.
丸見えだ。遅い。
Hey, at least you played some, you know? I'm sure for the developers that's a dub. Nevertheless, especially if you enjoyed yourself. I think I was brought back by the nostalgia more than anything. You know, it was the start of the new year. I was like, you know, I haven't played this game in quite a bit. Let's do that. And bada bing, bada boom. When I played Endgame was so bad, so I stopped. It was that real. But the thing is, if you stopped early, then you were probably around the time where, you know, the game was still rough around the edges, you know. So progressing at the time was, it was a nightmare. So one can imagine. That was back when the game first came. Yeah, so it is around that time. You know, I'm pretty sure one of the reasons why I took such a long break was because of that. You know, obviously there were other things entwined, but I do distinctly remember that at some point I got stuck with regards to progression, and it was just hell to upgrade because the systems were still very trash back in the day. So I was just like, nah. This ain't it. This ain't it, chief. It was freaking rough. Oh man, I don't know who they think that we were, but I can tell you now, they definitely made the game more beginner friendly, more casual friendly, in fact. Now anybody who picks up the game can become a freaking god, seemingly. It is so good now, bro. It is amazing. It's like night and day. It's things that I keep talking about. I remember mentioning at some point, like, even like the quality of life things, bro. The fact that you don't have to click everything one by one to collect things anymore, like certain things, like in the bond acquisition. You don't have to go into the thing and literally go into the characters and pick each individual reward. Like the new age generation won't know that all that suffering. I'm not afraid to admit that I haven't emptied my wallet on this game. Oh, you're afraid to admit that I have emptied my wallet in this game. I'm like 700 in the whole 7. Now, see, the question is 700 what? That's the defining factor. $700, 700 euros, 700 naira, 700 rand. What exactly are we talking about? Yeah. They won't know the struggle. Yeah, no, this game was quite unforgiving back in the day. Hoo-wee. You had to be dedicated to push through, to try and level up. Grinding was a chore more than trying to have fun. It was your second employment. It wasn't even employment, it was slave labor. It was what you get in return. I just 700. They're like, God damn! Them $700, but hey, you're rolling in the dough, eh? Ban for ban. Richie McRich. Right, I can't even afford to pay attention in this game. And here you are, just casually dishing out that 700. Crazy work. I'm sure you are a beast with just the upgrades you would get from that kind of spending. Hey man, I've got a nice shiny dark team now. Hey man, hey. As long as it came out worth. As long as it came out worth. I've had horror stories of people blowing freaking things close to $100,000. just trying to max out their characters in a game. I'm like, whoa. At some point, bro, you gotta start asking some questions. $700 over the last 3 months. Fair. Still a bit too rich for my blood, but fair. Oh, simulations are back. Hell yes. I don't believe I spent a cent in this here game. Part and parcel because I don't have a cent to spend. What the hell am I? Oh, right. I got so confused. They switched. Dang it. I was so used to the norm. Switch this up. Flip that. Not bad when I work and edit videos on the side. Disposable income. Hey, you ain't lying. You are not lying. At the end of the day, all that hard work and earning all that income is for your enjoyment, you know. It's what people seem to forget. That money is meant to make you feel good, feel happy. So if that translates to you, you know, throwing a young 700 to get your that good dark element team, then why the hell not? Why the hell not? Leave the struggling to the rest of us here, bro. It's rough. You do not want to go through this. I managed to beat Igris for Tom today. Was very happy. I can imagine. I can imagine, bro. This guy can be a bastard. Oh, come on, man. Take down to it. Boom. Now what I'm curious about is, do we have that damage for it? Oh, come on. I stacked fire, dark, and wind team now. Water and light are hurting. So the water and light is the last on the line. Yeah, I feel like it's the reverse for me, except for water. Water, we have the same. Oh my god, I'm sorry. But my light element is a beast. Same with my wind. And kinda fire, kinda. I don't know. There's still some work to be done there, but we'll get there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, GG. Shuha is my water DPS right now. And I need Cha. Oh yeah? the water char or the light. I maxed out my Christopher Reed, so my fire has been demonic. You know, I have Christopher Reed, but then maxing that boy out is gonna be another issue. Especially when you have to A5 that ain't chief. I don't got that kind of essence to blow. So that's gonna have to wait. I believe I've got both chars in my end. It's just that they're not all maxed out. This one is, hence why the damage, well, at least the advancement maxed out to an extent. And this one, as you can see, is still in the process. So you need water char. Ah, yeah, that was a random one for me. All water char are there. I really haven't been paying attention to water char yet. I still need to check out, and I built her effectively and then see, because someone put in the Discord, in my Discord and so point, one of our shadows added a tier list for the current hunters and everything, and it seemed like the water char is around S tier, if not SSS tier. I don't remember, but it's definitely in the top echelons. And I was shocked because when I first played with her, she seemed kinda bad. So I'll need to revisit that and see actually what she's capable of when she's like full build and all that good stuff. She is Z tier. Well, damn. If even you say so, that must be the case. Yeah, she was awful. Don't worry, I don't A5 everyone. Unit. But hey, I've been conditioned to thinking that's the consensus, bro, because every other chatter that has come through thus far has been like super beasts. Mind you, who are free to play, who are out here A5ing all these mofos. I don't know how they do it, but damn, it's insane. Her and Light Shark got buffed. Ah, that makes sense though, because man, on release she was horrible, horrendous. That's why I never used her again. So now finding out, no, she's cracked all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to investigate. One of these days. Oh man. A5'd quite a few units from my story, to be fair. Yeah. I mean, for sure. Obviously, there's gonna be quite a bit of, right? There's gonna be quite a bit of A5 going on, just organically, because each time you draw, you have higher chances. I mean, I myself, without even trying, you've got quite a bit of A5s, right? Like, I wasn't actively trying to get these, but I got them. You know? And so on and so forth. So, just by playing the game naturally, you are bound to A5 quite a few, at least, hunters. It's only natural. Hello, yo Byron, what up? My SL Kanaya is A6 from story and A7 plum from story. Oh ho. Just from those extra something. It's like still so good, without a doubt. without a doubt. A lot of my builds that I want, because I make different elements, different element teams, right, for any scenario. So what I would my best, you know, overall in a perfect world group would be a damage dealer, a break damage dealer, and then a healer of some sort for each team, for each element. So if one can manage to acquire that for every element, then we'll be cooking. We will be cooking with the grease. Now I have to burn my precious essence. I don't need this much. You know what? Let's first take care of this. Yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Gang. You see the vision. You see the mission. It's a bit rough on the fire element because the only kind of like healer type mage is that one girl. I don't even know her name. The blonde lady who does the fire elemental damage. It's kind of rough to utilize her for healing though. I still have to test that out, see what the vibe is. But then again, now there's Christopher Reed, and then, you know, choices are gonna have to be made. Difficult choices. So yeah. But yo, Byron, I see you, brother. That's your second hello. You don't need to heal if you do damage. Lots and lots of damage. That too is true. The best defense is a great offense. I should know better. You know, I whenever given the chance, I always do go damage over everything. Forget defense, forget practicality, just damage. I'm a huge damage enjoyer. And it seems when I don't pay attention, I get mollywop. Oh my god. I was so ready to dodge that. Apparently this mofo is also a beast. But I'm still gonna need to build him up. Focus on the character, please. Oh my god. I'm back. You started an hour ago. Indeed. That I did. And soon the one goes crazy with S2 and spam. That's what I'm finding out. That is what I'm finding out. He's Z tier. That too is what I'm finding out. So at some point I'm gonna have to start really grinding to get the materials to upgrade these people, because right now I am broke. Oh god, no please. Hey, sorry. Not like this, Nick. Not like this. Thought we were homies.
下がれ
It really killed me.
冥福を祈る
And now you die.
邪魔するな少し休もう
Oh my god. Oh my god.
任せてください。
Isla. It's all you, girl. It's all you. Don't ask me how you do it. You will make it happen.
訪れるでしょ。
I just spent
いいこと後を引きます。
Alright, it's about to get real. What's hilarious is we won't do the damage.
こうなってしまってすみません。
I just spent $100 A5ing him cause. Oh, we just cause? But him at A5 is overpowered. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Right? I'll have to start blowing my tickets at some point. I'm still collecting some draw tickets.
私をなめ
Then we'll see how that goes.
召喚魔法発動。全部見えてるわ。
We still have to mind you. Some of us still have to unlock Igrito,
なめすぎよ。食らいなさい。
but seemingly we're gonna have to go through some type of process before we can start rolling for him.
危険なオーラを感じるわ。結界よ。
Oh, fantastic! Everyone goes invincible.
5分発射。とっておきを出してあげる。ねあなたの番よ。
When an A5 is OP.
結界よ。
I mean, hey, he is Jinu dad. He is the Jinu papa.
全部見えてるわ。食らいなさい。召喚魔法発動。5分発射。
See.
終わらせる
What the hell am I hitting you? Exactly. Okay.
楽勝だな全力を出す力だはい
Like I've barely built him, with any kind of decent damage, and yet he's doing so much work. That alone should give an inclination that this guy is pretty OP.
これで終わりか
Some, not all Igris at A3 mine. The audacity of some people. They already have A3 Igris. I don't even have Igris base. It's rough out here. Mine's at A5 and I got his weapon A5 too. Alright guys, alright. So you all just came out here to flex with me, eh? This is what it is? Huh? Wave your fancy stuff at Kage. At the Monarch, eh? My Kihun is A4. I need one more. One more. So close yet so far. How do you even upgrade Kihun even? Because don't you get him to an event? Does he become an unlockable after that? Wild individuals. English is hard to get. 270 tickets. Oh, my heart, my soul. Key unit A0. I got really lucky, I can't lie. Got him at A5 and 170 tickets. Lucky. Oh my goodness. I am starting to realize how broke I really am. Yeah, I thought, hey, you know, I'm quite wealthy. Got a decent amount of assets. Feeling good about myself. No. The moment I met you monsters, it's been downhill. Because I devs didn't have 270. He's in custom draw. I mean, hey, that makes not a damn difference. Not a single damn. Not a dimmadome. One does not simply just have those kind of tickets laying about. Actually, I could have just one-tapped this one. Oh my god. I'm broke as hell now. All I play this game hate me. Hey, you and me both? You and me both. And I don't have any more solo living money in my budget this month. They finally emptied the wallet, eh? Capped the cash. Now you're gonna have to join the rest of us peasants in grinding the hard way. It's about to get real. All right, everything's reset day, so there's a lot of gotta check. And I don't have any more. And at least you're free to play player. Find a guild, man, and I'm the only person in my guild contributing. It broke to put that put in the first place. No. Byron, you and I are free to play. My man Zarium over here had that wealth, that cash, the stacks, the bands. Hey, don't disrespect bands like that. He rolls in different area codes. We are the brokies over here. Oh, it's practice now. Hell no. We'll deal with that when we deal with that. He's pay to win, I'm pay to play. Such is the way. Yeah, no, with regards to guilds, Zarium, I don't know. You, if you want a contributing build, you probably have to find those freaking hardcore guilds. I don't know who the hell they are, but even my guild, I think I have like freaking 3 people in mine, and I'm like the #1 contributor, so it ain't it. I think we can go with wind. Try to clear as quick as possible. Hey man, I work an honest living. I don't care spending money on a game. If I enjoy it, I still play it every day. True. True. Let's make a guild, Arjun. Law accurate. That law accurate guild. But as within, oh god, as within the story itself, the guild requires people. We need to amass their masses, first and foremost. First and foremost. My guild is 49 people. What that? Look at you. Don't mind us, nobodies. Yeah, that start of the climb rank, baby. I need to leave mine. Actually sucks missing out on so many rewards. Hello guys, yo, I'm on. What is up, bro? Wait, you actually lose rewards if you don't if you're not around for the contributions? If you're looking to join, we're an active guild. Yeah, that, as you can see, Zarium, these are the people I was talking about. The big boys, the heavy hitters. Whoa, I've never seen this one. Ah, wants a specific. Yeah, better guild, rank better rewards. My guild became dead. All my friends have quit the game. I'll also quit after you. I'll also quit after you. Ah, it's already like that, eh? You're like speedrunning that overload low. I mean, realistically, I probably will quit too the moment. I don't know why I tried to kill that fool when he's outside the map. The moment Chrono Odyssey comes out, I'm out. I'm gonna damn. I'm gonna no-life the hell out of that game. Oh, I cannot wait. Nice. Solo Leveling Rise is the best gacha. I'll be inclined to agree. I have never felt the need to play any gacha as much as I would like to play this game. No. Yeah, all my friends quit after 2 weeks when the game first came out because it was a chore to play. They got hit with that first early wave of suffering. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. If I didn't love solo leveling as a concept, as a, you know, as a story itself, I would have probably quit too. Just because I was just such a big fan of the franchise that I kept pushing myself. And look now. JJK is really bad money synchro. Wait, what's JJK? Because the only JJK I'm thinking of can't be the one you talking about. Can't be Jujutsu Kaisen. During anniversary, legendary rewards. I think the rules were horrible. Want to do co-op? Yeah, we can do co-op. Let me just finish up dealing with this here business. But now you want me to go back to win? Ain't that a bitch? Oh, it is Jujutsu Kaisen. Wait, there's a Jujutsu Kaisen gacha? Am I tripping? You mean to tell me there's a big raga game going on there? The upstopper. Yeah, but it sucks. Unfortunate. Phantom Parade. I didn't even know it exists. I would see like little game snippets of Jujutsu Kaisen, but I thought it was like something related to things like Shonen Jump, those type of games. I didn't think it was an exclusive Jujutsu Kaisen game. I've been out of the loop. Don't play it. It's that bad. Damn. Everyone in the chat is like, nah, don't do it. No, don't do it. Like the game itself is fun, but the gacha system is so freaked. I see. Predatory systems. This week's bot boss is tough. The game is fun. It seems Aman begs to differ. I'm just an onlooker, but I wouldn't know. I'll take y'all's word for it. What the fuck? Beating up oxygen. Hey, gather around, people. Gather around. Wait a minute. It's turn-based? It was action turn-based, but its gacha also was like El Dudu. El butt cheeks. But it says I'm on. I mean, if you enjoy turn-based, personally, I was never a fan of turn-based games. Never a fan of it. So that would be rough for me already. I've stopped playing gacha now. SLA will be my last. Oh, I'm on turning a leaf. Joining the light side. That would probably be for the best. I mean, I never played solo leveling because it was a gacha in the first place. I played it because it was solo leveling. If it was an MMO, if it was an ARPG, if it was any other thing, I'll still play it. Simply because it's solo leveling. Hell, I would have played it probably way more if it was an MMO. Yeah, and I guess so. We in all agreement. Solo leveling Arise is the last gacha game, eh? This is a shadow agreement. All shadows in unison. They've come to that conclusion. I bought Overdrive. It's actually kind of fun. Damn it! It hurts seeing other people live your dream. You should have waited for Kaisen. Kaisen is better than Overdrive. Which Kaisen? Didn't we say Kaisen was the trash? Unless there's a new Kaisen, the confuzzlement. SLA Kaisen, okay. It kind of clicked because I remember was Virgil sent pictures on Discord, I believe, showing the potential of basically the new game coming out. Wasn't it? Is it not mobile though? Am I tripping? Was it not mobile? So at least has new gameplay. From my understanding, it's gonna have it's gonna dwell on Jinwoo during his monarch phase, and it's gonna be quote unquote unique content, as in not canon. Kaisen will be like Dragon Ball Gakuken or Gakugen. Now I haven't even seen Gakugen. I don't know what it. I actually, it's a weird thing, but I stopped kind of like ingesting any Dragon Ball related content ever since the announcement of the man, the GOAT himself, Akira's passing. I don't know why. I get sentimental for whatever reason. Wanna do a co-op now? Yeah, we can do co-op. Non-canon is a bit of a stretch. Hey! That's what they stated. That's what I've heard, at least. Like, the story won't follow like the novel or anything of that, from my understanding. You're still not using your keys. No, what are you talking about these? Because if you're talking about these, hex no. Hex to the no. Oh, nice. I haven't really been incentivized to go down that route yet. No, Battlefield of Chaos. Battlefield of Chaos. Oh, these. Yeah, no. With Battlefield of Chaos, I was just trying to get all my trophies to the best of my abilities. So until I feel strong enough to push for the complete trophy collection, I don't really play Battlefield of Chaos until that point. It's just been grinding to get stronger, then come back, check, see I can't do it, come back again, etc, etc. When I do a quick power gain to unlock higher G, you should be farming the gems. You need gems for power X. That is most likely true. And we'll probably get there eventually. It's just a matter of when. Joining the room a guild member created. That's an interesting concept. But yeah, I was about to ask, you want me to create the room or what? There you go. Hello, I'm back. Never left though. I was arranging something. Aye. No problemo. You did not miss much. All right. And this is the infamous super hot fire gang that I heard of. Zarium was also bragging about his fire collection. I don't have fur. Network bad. We're back at it again, but oh god, no please. What is Fern like the end all be all for the fire team? I don't know how that hit me, but okay. It's useless. What is? Who is? Oh god! Why do I get pushed back so far? Making me sense. Here we go with the bullcrap. We will make it. We will make it. Oh. Every time I get pushed back by 10,000 meters. But once again, my boy got done dirty. GG's. Y'all do some rather insane damage, let me tell you. From Virgil to Amon to Byron, insane work. I'm sure Zarian, with his full pockets, also does crazy work. Wanna go again? Yeah. I believe I have one more key, no? Yeah. You can get it. Oh. I thought it went random. Oh, you always say no when I say I'll get you power. No, I always say we'll get it as time goes by. After all, it is the journey. The issue is what happens now if I end up, you know, like let's say for instance today, I just get max power, you know, overpowered, all that good stuff, Super Saiyan, all that good stuff. And then there's nothing more to do. It's just GG's after that. I'm those type of individuals who just kind of like gravitate towards something else at that point. Especially if what the hell was that? When the park to that power didn't feel satisfying. Is he gonna land? He's gonna no. Bully him! Bully him! Come on, what happened? He did less damage than before. Hey, Brian's asking you questions. Man's hitting you with a 411. You are being put on trial. He said you're doing Kuro damage. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. And GG's. G to the G to the G's. Damn near 300 mil. Yeah, I don't know long. Hey, it's rough and tough. We all have those days. Performance anxiety and all that good stuff. It's quite common occurrence. I never get to use Kanaya for damage. Ah, so you're getting nerfed. Yeah, that does tend to happen when you're dealing with weaker individuals. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Do I want to collect this now? Let's first do this. The dragon just flies. Again, less damage. Is it your network? All types of shots are being fired out here. Do this out here. You should spend on the game boxes this time if you're gonna spend. They are totally worth it. Game boxes? What game boxes? Honestly, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Very true. Very true. Wise words. Though a little competitive spirit does go a long way. Damn it. Yippee! Yeah. My device don't let me have fun. Been there, let me tell you. Them limitations are rough. If I'm not good enough, I'll be left behind. Oh, by who though? Again, you already double my freaking level with your so-called bad device, so if you're being left behind, what the hell am I? Kind of attack is this? Okay, let me do Power of Destruction, then I want to do some simulation. The hell am I doing? Please, for the love of God! I really need to fix this. This ought to be fixed eventually. Okay. This is very true also. My aim is 3 million total power and I'm taking 1 million. I don't like being below. Ah! It could be a completionist. It is understandable indeed. It is understandable. Especially when you're that close. You're just edging it. Just the tip. Come on, bring it back. Bring it back. Release the hound. And we might as well. We might as well. Alright. You thought. Unfortunately, you thought it wrong. Okay. Oh, what the flip? I'm only 1.3. Right now, I've only just started getting back into the game. When I came back, I started playing. It's taking me a while. Gee. It kills me when y'all are saying, but I'm only 1 million. Oh man, 1 million, bro, I'm only 1 million. Gang! I haven't even scraped the surface of a million yet. Have y'all considered my feelings? Hmm?
沈め食らえ
Yo, talk about 2 million like it's another Sunday evening, eh?
粉々にしてやる
Like it's a cool Taco Tuesday.
遅い
Wasn't supposed to kill someone there? Oh, he's already dead. Never mind. You aren't doing things right, so I won't spare their feelings. Fair.
丸に捉えた
Can't argue with that logic.
砕け散れ日々刻んで終わりだ
Really sound.
無駄だ粉々にしてやる
Counter attack. Why is everyone playing Corp on auto?
遅い
Hey man, a lot of people don't have friends. Drop in the streets.
落馬
To drop in is tough.
遊びは
What was that meme again? The problem of being faster than light is that you always live in darkness. Or the classic, it's lonely at the top. So you guys are in an active guild. I'm on this. It will be hilarious to call my guild active. Byron seemingly had an active guild once upon a time too. Bam. I don't know why. I don't know why. Keep it going down in them guilds. I'm curious as to how you're amassed that kind of following. It makes me wonder, is it because you all have such absurd levels of power that the rest of the peasants who saw you were like, that guy must be quite the grinder. Let's join his guild. What is the selling point for that? You know, minus the friends, obviously, unless you all tell me you all have like freaking hundreds of friends. How do you even find one? Are active guilds rare? Is this a rare phenomenon? Once in a lifetime? What goes on here? Oh my god.
こっちの番だ丸見えだこっちの番だ
監督
丸見えだ無駄だ
Really like the hounds.
砕けつけ逃がすか
Oh, I always get tricked. I always get tricked.
雷霆雷撃弾切り刻んでやる影になるか影になる
Oh god.
脈
I'm back. I was on call. What did I miss? Zorium was asking about active guilds that I informed him that
お前の
Aman has it. I insinuated that you have one too.
逃がすかこれで終わりだ
Now I'm finding out
遅い
that active guilds are a rarity. Once in a lifetime events. Seemingly.
こっちの番だ無駄だ
Finally, I did it once. Yeah, the game is dead. Damn! Tough time. Of all players, if you're on good build, you need veterans. Newbies can't do damage in guild boss. That's rough. I mean, you can nurture them. Help them be the best they can be.
お前の袴だ雷霆雷撃弾
Y'all have the skills and the knowledge for it, no? Why am I hitting air again?
丸逃げだ遅い これで終わりだ 切り刻んでやる東大だ旋風流奥義
At this point, a guild where I'm not the only one doing guild boss would be amazing. Yeah, but there's so many people like you who refuse to listen. Oh, relax. Some individuals just have a different notion, you know, of the game and its gameplay. The fact of the matter is, those that want to become super strong super quickly will listen. I'm pretty sure. Nah, it's very tough to nurture. It takes too long. I'm sure that too is true. That too is the case. Gonna be quite the time sink. Yeah, making a guild takes months to grow. Anyone who wants to do the game content will listen. Hey. Anyone who wants to do the difficult game content will listen. Without a doubt. Oh no. Oh. It switched. But we're about to find out. I think I'll go the fire build for the first try. See how that pans out. Whoa, hold on. What? When our guild was I was a secret code. I got 141, but it's not optimized yet. I don't know the best guilds in the world for BCM, and we had to screen share our daily bosses. Hey, oh, we're living life. That's fun. When our guild was active, we did that. No need to create them. Someone doing 90 RC is better than 0. Oh, y'all are living in a different world, it seems. Very interesting. Ooh, right. And she does that. Interesting, interesting. Oh, as I was clicking, I look at the screen, or the chat rather, and I see take the middle one. Oh, GG's. Increase the critical damage of the user's core. Doing like 95. Minus 110. Ooh, crazy work. I mean, this will synergize with what I picked. No, we don't. What am I saying? Yeah. What are they doing? What? Just to be safe. There is a build I'm looking for. We'll see if we can get it. If not, we'll just play around with different things, see what happens. Oh, high level individuals are about to run a co-op. Sure. Oh my god. You be stating your things centuries ago. We are about to find out what kind of build I'm cooking.
すごいオーラ。悪魔の審判よ。
What I'd also like to see is how far I can go with just... Oh girl, Radishu.
あそこです。
Will I need to change at any point? Not working. I mean, this is just damage. Well, right. But this? That's right. I usually took the alt ones when I have people who have, you know, alt activators like Andre or Mire. But we can always do.
任せてください。 私が片付けるわ。
But oh my god! Oh, I didn't realize I was fighting.
咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ。
Hit her! Hit her! You know, it's a good thing I'm using a break character then. And then my perk kicks in.
あそこです。
Because they're in the break stage. There you go, let's make it legendary. Oh man, I'm on Arche feeding people all these hopeful dreams. Only to hit them with like Bricanetso Chief. First of all, I'm not the leader. So you'll have to go through multiple contacts to get in. Okay. Well, it's not my guild, right? Seems so, seems so. I think the inclination was that it was presumed that it was your guild. I was never a leader, always a helper. I see, a right-hand man. That sounds fine. There are better things, but we'll go the fun route. You in the guild. You're also doing tier 35 though. I thought you were gonna push tier 80 or something.
任せてください。あそこです。悪魔
The Nightmare.
決まったわ。
Not.
はあ咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ。
What happens? Supposedly a meteorite fell there. Oh. That should synergize quite nicely.
行きましょう。 悪魔の審判よ。気をつけてください。気をつけてください。悪魔の審判よ。気をつけてください。気をつけてください。咲き誇れ
The
一族の栄
meteor.
光よ。
Wait that.
気をつけてください。
Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Do you see a meteor? Because I don't see a meteor. Was that it? Feel like I'm being scammed out here.
正義の炎でさまあいつの動き怪しくない？あいつの動き怪しくない？
Oh, wow. You can QTE. Oh, right. Yeah, you can. Just have to throw out an ability or probably extreme evasion. As well. Might as well. Look at these shadows going at it. I'm actually curious what kind of damage y'all are doing.
私の実力見せてあげるね。邪魔しないで。全部見えてるわよ。
Jeez. Oh, yes. There's my build.
やるべきことが。
How I'm effectively unstoppable. It's just GG's at this point. Not even you, Metis. Not even you are a threat.
私の実力見せてあげるね。
咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ。
Oh, what the?
行きましょう。
Okay. Okay. Cool. Forced maintenance.
あそこです。
Appreciated. How's heartbeat is that? Oh, we in the boy.
いつでも行ける。
The Jin.
すごい
The
オーラ。
Mister himself.
咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ。
Your crew, where are you from? I'm from SA, aka South Africa.
来ました。審判よ。
驚いたでしょ。
そこ。悪魔よ。審判よ。はっ。
This is tragic. I keep forgetting to get the thing.
ナイトの役目は主君を守ることです。
Big money things. In gates, you can easily do tiers which are 400k CP above you. You choose the right codes. I'm pretty sure that's true. I'm pretty sure that's true. But just as Byron stated, with him trying to catch up in strength and all that thing, as his motto, I prefer, as you can see, let me see, can show you here. Whenever we have things of tiers, I always prefer going one up, one up, one up until I complete everything. It would feel very weird for me to friggin', for instance, if I could jump from 12 and then just friggin' go to 16. It would mess with me mentally. I like the order of how the things look every time I complete one by one by one by one by one up until. Try 16 for the stream. I mean, I guess. Suppose we can try. You know what? If we're gonna try, because I want to save that. Let's. Are we capable of doing a test mode? You know what? That's fine. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. Let's go. Hold up, hold up. This is my sim livelihood after all. Gotta feed my sim kids after this. I'm gonna build that to something. I have a build in mind. We'll see how that goes. Okay, that's gonna be my in case. We sorted in that order. I didn't realize old bunk boy was beating the crap out of me. Yes. Yes, it's coming together. Hopefully that was the right one. I'm going the shield build. To work out in its own way. Hello, I'm back. Alright, welcome back. Gonna be between this and this because I don't want to re-roll again. I'm leaning more towards this though, because in this case it really doesn't matter. The thing I'm looking for is not there yet. So I really don't want to refresh in the event. We'll refresh one more time at least. Basic skill. Shield effect equal to the max appear like that. So now these are all good. Usually I'll jump to this, but since I already have it, I'm in no rush to max it. First or middle, both are good. This one's gonna be more effective for everyone.
あそこです。
So we'll go with that.
は
We don't need the third one, you say?
任せてください。
For my build, we might.
すごいオーラ。
Oh,
悪魔の心配先ほ
this
ど
will make it rain.
一族の栄光よ。
Now, if what will just be easy mode is if I end up finding that one code, the super code. I think enemies the break state is down the user uses the code increases it. I mean, that's not what I'm looking for. And the enemy, what? Oh no, that's. Yes, yes, yes. That synergizes well. My shield that I constantly get literally every 10 seconds. Actually, no, Breath of Fire team, you say? If you're talking about overclock, they nerfed it, they even nerfed multi-thread. Nani? Nah, I'm not too sure if I am talking about those. Oh my god. If we do find it, I'll show you. Okay. Mirror match. How you like them apples? Huh? Huh? Okay. Shield damage, bonus damage from constantly getting a shield. It pulls big boy damage, in this case big girl damage. You know Kana is a DPS, right? Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware. This is me testing myself to see how far I can go without using Kana. It's only when things get serious I'll actually use it. This meet you is a scam. What you should be saying is, you notice how much damage I'm doing and I'm not using Kanai. I can code best. But you say that. You say that. But I guess for the purpose of the stream, let's see how it goes. I'm pretty sure we picked it last simulation. I'm out here watching for this meteor, bro. Press the complete wrong button. You're doing 600k CP, wait till you reach higher tiers. Naturally, when we get to higher tiers, we shall perform in a manner fitting of those higher tiers, no? But nevertheless, it's a question of like
聞いてるわよ
that jump from where the hell were we, 12 to 16, and there still really isn't much of a difference. Use the textile, break gosh, da 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 da. Oh, but they're not giving me this time. I mean, that'll be a good one to get. Full attack, reduce their core attack damage. I mean, it's basically the same thing. Is it really use core attack damage? I mean, I really don't care either way, whatever I pick here. Yeah, because you're above the CP right now. No nerfs to your stats. Everyone is best. They are all good though. So your implication is that at some point, if you're playing what quote unquote something that's within your level, your stats get nerfed. Yeah. This upscaling is what I was talking about. Like now when you get the full set of that, upscaling success, bro, ain't no way. I've literally completed a whole simulation without even using a single ability, only upscaling. And then I like to use this normally if I was building for a core damage. Actually, we don't have health, so in the event that we get hit, well, the same as multi-thread, they nerfed it. They didn't nerf it hard enough. Maybe they nerfed it for the higher levels, the much higher levels, but for now, heck no. It still does an insane amount of damage for no apparent reason. Especially the full stacked one, if I can get the 2k, 4k, 8k. Like you do damage just by moving around. Like what kind of nonsense is that? And an insane amount of damage, no less. Like look at. When they use the game, that's nice. Oh. Now normally I would pick any one of these two, but I would really love to complete the set. Really love to complete the set. In sense, or do we just go no? S reroll. We have rerolls. We might as well see what we can get. Cool. Da, 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 da. That's fine. Am the only one watching now? Is he? I don't know. Oh god, is this? I think where my boy is at, they must have been doing that. Weren't you guys doing that the commerce rate? Oh, Byron and Zarian. Yeah. Byron has been fighting with his network like for the past hour, so that would explain that case in that situation. I'm trying a 1.2 MCC sim to see if I can do it at 900k. See? People out here being motivated. Virgil out here. Yeah, one of our last chances. Come on, baby. Come on. Unfortunate. Testing the method, selecting the right codes. You can easily, Amon is onto something. However, you should be better than Kuro. He selects everything except the best. And yet I'm still winning. That's the crazy part though. Don't forget to mention that fact. Indeed. And so then that begs the question then why does it matter? You just answered your own question right there. Or made your own points rather. What would me then picking quote unquote the right thing change in this scenario? But if you don't have a CP, you need strat, otherwise you're gonna be CP locked. True. But when you don't have, that's the operative term, yeah? So whenever we get to that point is when we can do that. Are they really not gonna give me? Yes! Now let's see the full build in action. It's for learning for higher tiers. We're like, CP long trying to, hey. The fact of the matter is, when we get to the high tiers, right? Oh my god!
そう掴んだわ
And we find ourselves struggling for whatever reason. I'm all for picking the quote-unquote correct methods or what have you that are supposedly the way and only way to build. But until we get to that point, until we see the struggles, there seems to be no need. And I mean, I don't care at this point. We've got everything we need. And the shield effect increase the shield and cover. Whatever. Whatever. The idea is, as long as you have more than enough damage to complete the task.
落ち着いていきましょう 私のこと見えてなかったの
No, it's just that I did what you did in the start of my old account, then once it progressed to late game, the account sucked. How so? Especially, and again, we pretty sure we talk about the simulation. I tried to imply that the codes that you picked carry over. It took a long time to fix.
面白そう
Fix what?
私の実力見せてあげるね
That's the part I'm missing it. Because if I'm not mistaken, we still talk about simulation builds, right? The codes and whatnot. So why would you need to fix a code does not reset each time you enter a new tier?
熱いでしょ連続攻撃全部見えてるわよコツを掴んだわ
Oh my god. We tried it. You know what? Since it's Jinwoo, we might as well finish up with Panera.
ザコバックこれで終わり見せてあげる
Talk about game in general. Oh, well, see? Then that's where the problem is. You talk about something completely different.
どいてザコで
Yeah, I'm under the impression we will still talk about simulation. When did we get to the whole game in general?
止めてみる
Oh my god.
ザコバックこれがラディールの力咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ
Take this, take that, and then GG's. Adiru. Alright. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was... I guess it's to be expected. We have been growing quite a bit. And now it just did every other tier up until that point. Well, isn't that something? GG's to those tiers. Get some of these. Hell yeah. Effect amplification, why not? Why the hell not? GG's try 20 now. Is that even tryable? Is that even attemptable? Whoa, 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 hold on. Yes, thank you. Okay. In hindsight, I could have taken that. Doesn't matter. That's right. But then what happens if you don't choose the right code? How about that, Mammals? Oh, not. Alright. Wait, was 21 even active? Hold on, hold on. I thought it stopped us at 20. All right, it is accessible. Yeah, you picking the thing? Now do you see where the problem here lies? My goodness gracious. What the hell? Do you see? You see I'm clicking right there. You see I'm clicking that. We're on tier 21, right? It says enter tier 20. And the 21st on what? Hold on then. Oh, why the flip? Does it put you in the test mode? I understand when you have you use a ticket, but even in the test mode, it literally stops you from doing that. That's just weird. Yeah, no, I'm aware. It's just that I didn't notice that even in the test mode, you needed to end simulation. That is where the misconception was. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Alright, then. Simulator 9000, Mr. Man over here. What do we pick? Middle one. I'm very aware of the fact. Doesn't change the fact of my point though. The fire do spam a lot. That is quite, you know, the norm. But what's that got to do with the build path, especially in the tiers that I was playing at? Middle one. Basic skill, when they use it, basic skill, 20% of the target's defense. Alright. Okie dokes.
移動します。
That was easy F. What was? Oh my god.
咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ。そこ悪魔に審判よ。あーはっ熱いかも。邪魔しない。見えないでよ。コツをつかんだわ。全部見えてるわよ。邪魔しない。
Alright, that little test situation you were doing. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah. Why am I still number 2? I'm number 3 right now. I can only assume that has to do with either the guild or they use the ultimate skill as village on the that thing. Let's give Kanea more of a cameo on this one. Because why not?
これで終わり。止めてみない。
Why not?
どいて見せてあげる。ファントムスパイダー。
No, your chat thing. Oh, right.
ザコバック。敵は
What? Is there also a... What you might call it thing now? A streak on the chat. The second one. XP for checks. Ah. And you're third.
なかなか強そうな敵ね。
Who the heck is first then?
避けられるもんなら避けてみな。止めてみなよ。見せてあげる。ファントムスパイダー。
Wait,
邪魔しない。
what was gonna happen in the blue one?
そこ捉えた。
Her
どいて
chance.
止めてみなよ。
Alright, Pretty sure I had to do with maintenance and all that nonsense. What was the plan over there? Hey, Virgil. What is up? You can upgrade codes and get boosts. Ah. But then the question is, you get those that maintenance thing more than once. So wouldn't it work out whenever you get it the next time? If you even need those. I'm guessing obviously since we're much higher, eventually the things will be necessary. Refresh. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Playing simulation gate, I suppose. Are you using both keys together? No, what? You can use both keys together? Now I already used my keys. Now we're just testing out higher level simulations. Yeah, but you see, in higher tier, the special stages are tougher, so you need to have good code before them. I mean, fair. Choose first one. I mean, I would have assumed. That's quite a bit of damage to neglect. Look around. I always use both of them together. Interesting. But then that's I guess the implication is that you'll be playing, you know, you'll be willingly playing the highest tier that you could play at the time. If you're gonna use both keys. The third one's actually better for longer fights. I guess we better not have longer fights. Yep. When last have I seen my boy Choi? Otherwise, how was your simulation, bro? Since you're also part of the higher tiers group, you should be doing the higher level things, the more challenging simulation. Oh, Virgil. That. Oh my god. Dodge that nonsense. Get hit with that one. But why is this thing here though? Oh, I'm being tag teamed. I didn't even see. Untamed. He's in the house as well. Oh my god. This is already GG's. I finished it. Switched to SU because Kanaya runs out of MP. Yeah. But I did. I've not done mine this week. Tier 40 probably gonna be pretty easy. That Untamed comes through with the flex. Just good, by the way. Are you playing International Clash? Not as of this moment. No. Fire Dark, so the infuse is going to make it easy. Ah. First one. So I've heard. The infusers are the latest rage. Now do you want us to go here? Make your decision. Yep, Ezu is much better than Kanai. There's Virgil. Not now, later, I. But for good breaker, Yuki is best. I'm learning more and more from a flurry of individuals. Seemingly.
これで終わり見せてあげるファントムスパイダー
Almost find out. Now, game, can I ask you a question? Why do you feel the need to
避けてみな
put me in that direction?
どいて止めてみなよ
Yuki is collab, no point in saying she's best. Improving that even though she's a collab, she's the powerful breaker of all. Oh, oh, oh. Going down. Yeah, I'm saying no one can get her now. Ah. Unfortunate. Oh, the thread works well if you constantly swap out in UTE. Seemingly. But we're going with all Armand's build right now. Let's see what he's trying to cook up. Oh, people just lost out on a potential super damage break dealer then. In this Yuki individual. Third one. So we're still going multiplayer then. Gacha should be replaced. I mean that too is true. That too is true. It's only a matter of time. Oh, every cell in my body. But we will leave it for now. But still you can get Seoru. You know, and that is by no means a slouch. They take care of themselves. Refresh. Both of them are in my top list, including Christopher Rido. Yeah. Been hearing a lot of good things about them as well. And Workshop of Brilliant Light is Wind and Dark. Oh, interesting. First one.
魔しないで
Tian Halat will be good. So I hear. So I hear for those who have them. UTE with SO. Alright.
なかなか強そうな敵ねこれがラディールの力よ咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ任せてください咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ悪魔の心配熱いかも準備 OK よテレビの炎で冷ますこれで終わり
Don't you worry about the gameplay. You just have to worry about the codes. Second one. Ryuji soon to be a national level hunter. In the game, I presume. In the game. Are we still neglecting the system maintenance or go to the green? Let's gamble. Alright. Green Man Gaming. Okay, so oh. On the Pismo Hill was usually light work, so I didn't expect any surprise that day, but something felt off. When I followed the dotted white lines of the road around the corner, they led me to a brick and a saw, Chief. God damn! Now what? Now what? We already gambling. No point in asking that. The question is, what do we pick? So we're all in agreement we're gonna talk about it. I might not have the codes. The second one. What? You'll have codes now? Ah? I blame all of you. I blame all of you. Even you, Untamed.
足を引っ張らないで
Crazy work. Don't you cut my chair with no I told you. Too late for that?
許さない。なかなか強そうな敵ね。
Oh my god. Oh my jeez.
咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ。
You can see. Okay, that didn't destroy any of our break damage. Good to know, good to know.
邪魔しないで。見せてあげる。ファントムスパイダー。ザコバック。
私はダメなの。
I didn't say up. Don't matter. All of you are getting blinked. I did say second one. Don't even matter. Now the question is what to pick it. Refresh. By damage by every 500 in the party. Woohoo! Woohoo! Let me guess, the first one. Shocking. Never would have guessed that one. Oh! Thank goodness, I thought it was a permanent debuff. Alright. Say to say I ain't gambling again. Tell you what. Once bitten, twice shy. Hell no, hell no. Next thing you're gonna tell me I'm gonna lose both my legs. Then you'll be trolling in the chat, having the time of your life. Laughing at my pain.
私を信じてくれるんですか。咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ。
What? Anytime, sir, if you want to come down. Have ourselves a gentlemanly chat. Green, I always keep going green. Y'all are gamble addicts. Complete and utter addicts. Dude, in the same gate, if you lose once, you win the next one guaranteed. It's easy, and you also need to unlock the stories and to clear tier 33 man on the KCB team, blah, blah. And all that. Don't matter, doesn't change the fact y'all are gamble addicts. Shame on y'all, shame. You don't see it, but I'm doing the shame finger points. Well, we're kind of forced in this one. Even you, Zarian. You weren't even here and I still blame you. You aren't free from blame either. That means the only way we could go. Kinda no other option. Now before we leave. Al, bozo. The audacity.
足を引っ張らないで。
Alright, we go to the girl. What the hell did I just click? What is the girl giving us? Data fragments and enhanced codes. Are we enhancing codes? Ugh. And what exactly, pray tell, are we enhancing? Take my advice, always go to the green portals that will be necessary for unlocking the stories. Question is, what stories? Stories are we exactly talking about here? Enhance the multi-thread legendary. Pages here. And there we go. I'm aware, which one? Now which one else? Overclock. Yeah, I always add that extra info, eh? Needless to say, it will still do the job. We are fresh out of whatever the hell this is. What is this anyway? Doesn't even tell us. Excellent. Moving on. Fact of the matter is, this will still not be a
ウォーミングアップでもするか。
seemingly an
なか
issue.
なか強そうな敵だ。咲き誇れ、一族の栄光よ。
First things first.
決まったわ。審判よ。
We just keep doing what we've always done, and that's beat up some cheeks. There's so much red going on though.
悪魔。熱いかも。準備オッケーよ。見えないでよ。正義の炎で。
Full combo so that we can switch up. Okay, it just denied all my damage. Try that again. Oh my god. Bro, these spinning katanas are freaking killing me. Flippin' hell, the sensory overload. They're killing him, not you. They were killing us both. Flippin' felt like I was overusing Mangekyo Sharingan in this match. Going low-key blind. EB placebo points. Man, that was a fun little experimentation. Oh, you still get clear rewards? And yeah, I thought this was just a hypothetical situation. That was a multi-thread code, yeah? No, I'm aware. The point of the matter is, it doesn't change the fact that it was flippin' annoying when I wanted to check and account for Jinwoo's attacks so I can freaking dodge. Kind of difficult when all you see is red spinning katanas all over your face. Now 26 hex, no. No. We'll deal with that another day. So that is it for me. We have pushed the steez enough. In fact, it is so hot in this room right now, I don't even want to collect all these damn things. I'll get them later. Pretty sure they stack. Regardless, whatever. Come on, why scared? It's not a matter of fear, it's a matter of fatigue. My body is gonna end up fighting itself. It's free it's free what? Do you talk to the lobby guys? It's free essence. Fine. I'm sure it's free essence, but again, it's minuscule essence. Yeah, come on, huh? Do you understand that Zorium be laughing at our chump change? This means nothing to the boy. And here we are scraping barrels. You free to play. Hey, there's no need to throw out that kind of information like that. That was uncalled for. Now let's summon Igris. With yours essence maybe. Couldn't be me. Miss me with that. But with that being said, you crazy shadows, it was fun though. It was definitely fun. We will do all types of summoning and all that nonsense next stream. Next stream. But yeah, my shadows, you earn 10k now. It changes nothing. Even if we earned 100k, even if we earned 1,000,000k. Fact of the matter is, we are not summoning until the monarch has put his foot down. It is done and dusted. Yeah, we'll have to wait until next stream. You should order someone, and that we will exactly do that on the next stream. The stream gives you luck. No, the hell it doesn't. No. The hell you talking about? The last time with someone on stream, I got violated. I got completely violated. Dark is meta right now. So I hear. But at the end of the day, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So until then, trust me, You know, I've heard that I've heard that saying many a times from other people's chats, many a times. And what happens? The streamer goes bankrupt. So you know, we'll rather wait. Whenever I stream my summons, I get lucky. Hey, then you must be blessed with the streamer's luck. I prefer not to take that chance until the next stream. So you're gonna have to miss me with that, dude. I'll see you on the next one. Oh, you're bankrupt anyway. And that's the last straw, Ahmad. That's the last straw. Everyone, you can thank Ahmad for all this. I'm out of here. Blame it on Ahmad. Oh, but yeah, Animal Shadows, thank you all for coming through. As always, it was fun. Hopefully, I'll see you on the next one. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day, morning, night, wherever it may be. And yeah, stay in the shadows and peace out. Peace out.